Hi, I'm Caroline McGinn. I'm a theatre critic with Time Out. And I'm here today to give you my top tips on London theatre. The theatre in London, undoubtedly the best place to start is on the South Bank with the National Theatre. From the outside it may look like a giant concrete roofless monstrosity, but on the inside you're liable to find the very, very best directors and actors at work in the UK today. Crossing the river from the National and going past all the musicals that you'll see in the streets above the Strand and round the West End and Leicester Square, you will find the Donmar Warehouse tucked away in Covent Garden. Under the artistic leadership of Michael Grandage, it's produced some of the best and most critically acclaimed shows of the last few years. My next top tip would be to go and check out what you can see for free. Theatre in London can be very expensive, however there's so much that you can go and see for free. Down at the Royal Court, which showcases the very, very best new drama and new writers, they have cheap Mondays where you can get a ticket for as little as £1. Summer's a great time for outdoor theatre, which actually keeps on running until the end of September. Outside the National on the AstroTurf on the South Bank, you can see all sorts of quirky little productions, ranging from cabaret to burlesque to situationism to acrobatic art. It's a great place to hang out and have a drink, and to get a bite-sized appreciation of what's good in theatre. The Old Vic's really had its profile raised since Kevin Spacey took over as artistic director, and if you go to one of their shows you might even see him lurking in the foyer. My advice though would be to cross the road and go to the Young Vic instead. The Young Vic is really on form at the moment. It's extremely brilliant, it's got some of the best young actors and directors producing shows. And the other advantage is that the shows that they produce are often shorts, meaning that you have the rest of the evening free to go for a romantic stroll along the river or go out for a cocktail. Further along the river is Shakespeare's Globe, which is always immensely popular, especially with the groundlings. For about £10 a ticket you can stand and really be involved in the action. If you want to see something really cool and unusual, then why not check out some site-specific theatre? This was a craze that really took off in the noughties, especially with a company called Shunt, who used to do amazing performances in Bethnal Green, in disused warehouses and even squats in the East End of London. Shunt has now gone truly underground. They have a permanent home in the vaults beneath London Bridge Station. That's a great place to see their performances. My final tip for London theatre would be a place that often gets forgotten as a theatre, the Barbican. If you want something really quirky and international, then this is the place for you. You're liable to see something like Macbeth on stilts in Chinese, but it's brilliant, and the talent they attract is really extraordinary if you're prepared to be a bit daring. I hope you enjoy my top tips for London theatre. Happy theatre going.